Welcome back to my channel, guys. I have a pretty exciting and hopefully kind of funny video for you guys today. So I'm going to be talking about things that YouTubers say and why they say it. Honestly, I used to think that some of the things that YouTubers said were like really annoying, and I was like, why do they say that? Like, they need to stop saying that. And then I became a YouTuber and I was like, okay, I understand that. Even though it might be annoying, it is definitely effective. The first thing that YouTubers say is, this is not sponsored, but please sponsor me. And the reason that YouTubers say this is because they love the product that they're using and they really want someone to sponsor them so that they can get a little extra money from promoting this. I actually remember that I said this one time in a video, which doesn't make any sense. I don't think I really understood like what the point of saying this was, and I honestly didn't even know like what sponsoring someone was, clearly. I'm pretty sure it was like my skincare video or something, and I was like, I have Proactive, this isn't sponsored, but please sponsor me. But at the time I had like 12 subscribers and I definitely wouldn't have been sponsored anyway. And I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious if something is sponsored because they're like, oh, this person, Proactive, is sponsoring this portion of today's video. And I feel like when someone's like doing a review or something and they're like, this video is not sponsored, like this product did not sponsor me, so don't worry, it's gonna be my honest opinion. I feel like that's pretty obvious because usually they have like a pretty scripted like thing that they have to say. The next one is like and comment. I personally really do not like when YouTubers say, please give this video a like and comment down below your favorite section or whatever. I used to say like at the end of my videos, like comment this emoji if you watch this far, and I stopped doing that because no one was commenting the emoji, and I was like, okay, so nobody watches my videos. Whenever a YouTuber is like this video, it makes me not want to like the video. But at the same time, it's also like, oh, like I do like this video, maybe I should like the video to give them a little bit more support. So I'm like 50-50 with that one. I'm not really sure how I feel about it, but I definitely feel like it is like very effective for YouTubers that choose to use that. I personally don't use it because I feel like it is annoying and repetitive if you're constantly watching a video and they're like, oh, like this video. Like, I feel like it's just like kind of stupid. And that's why I really like Emma Chamberlain's videos, because she's never like pushy about like, oh, you please subscribe or like please like this video. I feel like it just comes naturally, and if people want to like the video, they're going to, and it doesn't feel like forced. The next one is to subscribe. I again really hate when YouTubers are like, subscribe to my channel, because honestly, after a YouTuber has said, please subscribe to my channel, I have never ever subscribed to a channel that has said that to me. I'm sure that a lot of the videos and channels that I'm subscribed to now have said like, oh, subscribe to me in their videos, but I've never subscribed to someone out of the purpose of like them saying, oh, please subscribe to me on YouTube. I feel like that one's probably the least effective for YouTubers, and that's why I choose not to say it, because I feel like what's the point of saying that when like I've never done that, so why would anyone else do that? The next thing is when a YouTuber says, I am working on something really big right now, it's a big surprise, but I cannot tell you. That kind of irritates me, and then like I kind of forget about it like a week later. But at the same time, it's like, why even tell us? Like, just keep it a secret. It is really hard. I know from a YouTuber's perspective, it is super hard to keep those like surprises and that happy energy and stuff inside of you, so you just want to say like, hey, like I have something that I'm working on and I'm super excited for you guys to find out about it. And it does kind of create like some suspicion, which can be good, but yeah, it is like kind of annoying sometimes. The next thing is buy my merch. I personally I don't have merch, so obviously I wouldn't like say this to people. YouTuber merch is way high expensive. I have only bought one. Actually, I didn't even buy this. One of my like friends in middle school bought me a Smile More t-shirt from Roman Atwood, and because I was like a really big fan of him back in the day, but I just have never gotten into like YouTuber merch for some reason. I just feel like all YouTuber merch like really isn't my style, and I could not see myself wearing it. But obviously YouTubers are just saying that to promote their stuff, let people know that they have merch, and they want to make some like profit off of their stuff. The next one I thought was kind of funny because I have definitely done this to some of my friends. I would be like, oh my gosh, I have such a fun video planned and it's coming out in a couple days, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because I want you to watch it for yourself. And I think that a little part of this is like kind of the insecurity that if you let them watch it then, like off of your camera roll or whatever, or like if you tell them what it is, that maybe they could either steal your video or tell people about it, or they like wouldn't get you the view or the thumbs up or the subscribe or whatever. I really do think that's an insecurity of like the YouTuber's perspective, and I'm trying to like overcome this because I'm like, you know, they're my biggest supporters, and like if they want to watch my video before it's live on my channel, then they should have the right to do that because they have like supported my channel and supported me and like encouraged me and made me feel really happy about my channel. So yeah, they should definitely get a little VIP spot. The next one is the lighting is terrible. This one is so relatable. Like I cannot even express to you, especially at night, if you're filming at night and you're like, oh my gosh, the lighting is terrible. Like even with a ring light, like sometimes the lighting is still just not good at all. And especially because you get like orange tints and stuff, and I'm like, this is terrible. Like lighting is everything in a video because you want to make sure that it looks glamorous and very like put together. But when it doesn't, it can really crash and burn, and it like weighs down on your confidence because you're like, the lighting is terrible, it's going in and out, and I'm gonna have to deal with it. The next thing is I look terrible right now, which is definitely something I just said in one of my other videos. I remember I was having a bad hair day when I made my video that was show me a picture of. It was a trend that was going around recently, and so I did it, and at the beginning of my video my hair was like a mess, and I was like, I look terrible right now, but we're just not gonna talk about it. And honestly, I feel like when people say this, most of the time, the like subscribers or whatever, they'll be like, no, like you don't look terrible. Like I think it's just in your head that you look terrible because like I've seen you at your worst and this is not it. At the same time, I kind of just think it is the insecurity of the YouTuber saying like, oh, I do look terrible, but sometimes we do actually really look terrible, or we don't like feel like putting on makeup or doing a bunch of stuff or like getting dressed to film a video. Like for example, I actually did want to put mascara on for this video and I just forgot, so I'm not wearing any makeup right now and I'm wearing a sweatshirt. Like I didn't really put much effort into what I look like right now, which I probably should have. I'm definitely going to start doing that because I need to do that because this situation is not very good for me. Last but not least, the last thing that YouTubers say, which this is probably the one that I do the most, and this one would be, I talked about this product in another video, or here is this video related to the topic that I'm talking about right now, and it will be linked in the description box below. And the reason that I do this a lot is because this is something that's super effective and it always works on me. Like if a YouTuber is doing this and they're like, oh, watch this video that's in the description and it's about the same topic that they're talking about in that video, heck yeah, I'm gonna go watch that video because it's related to the same thing, and I obviously liked the video that I watched, so I'm definitely going to continue watching the like similar video, and I think that this one is just so effective. Comment down below if you think that any of these things are like annoying and you don't want YouTubers to say, because I will definitely not say some of these things if you guys are like, oh my gosh, that's so annoying, that makes me not want to watch that YouTuber at all, because I feel like definitely a lot of things that I talked about today are definitely things that I personally do not like at all, which is why I choose to not say things in my videos. But I do think some things, like link in the description if you want to go watch this video, I feel like that is really effective, and that is something that like a lot of people will actually use. That is all that I have for you guys today. I hope that this video was kind of like fun for you guys. I thought that it would be kind of interesting to talk about like what YouTubers say and why they say it, and bring kind of like clarity to the people that don't really know what being a YouTuber is like. I mean, personally, I don't really know what it's like either, because I mean, I do kind of, but I'm still like a really small YouTuber, so I don't really know like how being a big YouTuber is, and like how these things affect their YouTube channel. But I definitely have seen like trends on what works and what doesn't, and so I just hope that this brought you guys some clarity if you're not a YouTuber and we're kind of curious on like what the tactic is for YouTubers that say these specific things. And I thought that this was really fun to just like come up with things that YouTubers say, and I think that it applies to a lot of YouTubers. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Have a blessed day, guys.